There we go.
Yes. Let me see my face. Let me see my face. Yes. Yes. Look at it. Look at it. It's beautiful.
Look at those mugs on this mug.
Yeah. It's so pretty.
You're wondering where we got this.
Hey, is it at the merch store?
It is at teespring.com/stores/fantheorytv.
Wow. You know the whole thing?
Yeah, I mean, you kind of have to after a while. I'm putting my virtual background back up here. Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, ready for more of it, in which I tell you nothing before we start?
I know that it will be Unforgiven. That's the title.
Basically that. Yeah. Ruh-roh.
Oh, okay. So we're seeing.
Just don't bleed out, all right?
What a charming grandfather.
Yes. Uh-oh.
Is that blood?
Oh, come on.
There's no need to get riled.
You're coming with me.
All right, follow you back.
I don't think so. Get in my car or you're under arrest.
You're gonna arrest 2 federal agents. Really?
If you think...
Hey, just...
Uh-oh.
Okay, dude, that's enough. Hope you
Is it,
kill
though?
him. I know, but let's not kill anyone here.
Well, you know, do what you gotta do kind of thing, right?
Bristol, Rhode Island, where 3 women disappeared in the last week. Apparently,
It's hard to believe anything happens in Rhode Island.
victims seem to vanish into thin air.
I mean, they kind of are detectives in some regard. Oh, God. This is horrible.
Hello.
Agent Rourke, it's good to see you again.
Oh,
This is awful.
this is
No.
gonna be
Remember my husband?
confusing.
Right.
You're back because it started again, right? The
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if either of you 2 hear anything, please let me know.
Where's your partner? The big bald guy? Agent Winan,
Sex.
right?
Agent Winan, of course. Well,
Sex rehab. Yeah, you heard that. Plushies, right?
this is my new partner.
Pleasure.
Sex rehab.
Hey. So, Agent, we should,
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
I mean, I kind of could tell based on the fact that she touched his shoulder. And also, she's an attractive woman on this series, so obviously.
what was that?
Sam,
She just
though,
cool her
you know. That was new for
I haven't
Sam.
worked a case in this town.
You think?
Right. I just meant as an audience member, I could tell.
Oh, sure.
We can't go, Dean.
Yeah, we can.
Did they find the burger and fries?
5 guys went missing a year ago. They never found the bodies. I mean, that's got to be the job me and Samuel worked,
Get out.
right?
Great.
You're done now.
A
I'll
year
see you
ago, 5 guys
I need a
went missing,
replacement.
and now suddenly all these women go missing. Something's here.
Sam, there is a reason that hunters don't hit the same town over again. Because we have a habit of leaving messes behind.
Right, I agree.
One of Dad's rules, you never use the same crapper twice.
Everyone uses the same crapper twice.
Not us.
You're afraid I'll stroll down memory lane
Yeah.
and I'll kick this wall in my head so hard hell
Or
comes
worse.
flooding through, right?
It's not a joke.
What's happening here right now, it's because I messed up somehow, in some big way. So every person who gets taken, every person who dies, that's on me. I have to stop it, and you do the same thing.
Where'd you get this?
Oh, Nicole got that from that FBI guy.
Agent Rourke. About Yehai?
Yeah, that was him. Oh, he came by a few times.
She's not giving away
Speak to
certain
Nicole.
information.
Right.
And how would you characterize their relationship?
Relationship. No, they weren't having...
Just the tone or the nature of their conversation.
Well, loud.
Why don't you just say it? Like, come on. We all know where this was going. Athletic.
Hold right there! Stop right there! Hands where I can see them!
Yeah.
Get in my car or you're under arrest.
It's a problem.
No, sir.
It's not great.
Man, you are dumb as a sack of hair. Coming back here?
Would you believe that I don't remember anything?
No. But good luck selling it to the judge.
What happened to my husband?
I don't know.
Don't lie to me. I know who you are, Sam. I know what you do.
It's fascinating.
You're not feds. You actually hunt things.
We know how it sounds.
I'm not sure you do.
You saw those crime scenes. You really think something human could have taken those guys?
What you're saying? It's impossible.
You know, I'm sorry.
Wow.
I don't understand what she's got to do with any of this.
She's my wife.
Your husband. He's the sheriff.
Was the sheriff. Until he vanished. And you vanished. What was I supposed to think? That that thing got him? Or that you killed him?
Something happened to me. I have no memory of being here. Ever.
What is this, Days of Our Lives? Telling me you have some sort of amnesia?
If I knew any of this, would I have stepped foot into this station? I don't even know your name.
This is some sort of a game.
I don't know what happened to your husband. But I can find out.
How?
If you really know me, then you know that's my job.
You really don't remember?
Oh, I almost want to cry for her. Just the fact that she's willing to do this.
Oh, help me find some rope.
Writing wise, that's
Sounds like
such
a
a strong
breakout.
character move, and it just makes me want to tear up a little bit because it's like,
Yeah.
gosh, she's willing to risk her whole career a lot.
What?
So they don't have a great
Stuff
relationship.
doesn't get better with
Cool.
age, Don.
I just knew that was going to happen. This is something that I want to see someday, and I'm sure it exists out there, but it's like you look at a scene and you're a character in a movie and you're just like, that looks like obviously someone's going to kill me.
Crazy Eyes McGee. You two knew each other, biblically. Just spoke to a roommate. I gotta say, man, you really got it down. I mean, soulless or not, I'm actually kind of impressed.
Missing person. Another one.
Okay, all right, I'll go. You stay. It's you, Sam. The texts, the victims, all of it. It's a trap.
Yeah, I can't believe that Dean agreed to this, honestly.
I'm sorry.
You can't be here.
Okay, please just listen.
What happened to Debbie Harris?
Debbie.
I let you out, and she's just gone.
And you think I did something to her?
I don't know what to think.
Look, I need the case files that your husband made up at the disappearances last year.
So go to the station and find it.
It's not there. I broke in and I looked, and it's gone. We want to find out what happened last year, and we want to stop what's happening right now.
I mean, you just pick up and go? Doesn't that get hard?
No, when you're young, it's great. Once you got a family, it's a little tougher. Deanna got pregnant, and we didn't know what we were gonna do. But Mary she was a blessing.
There's more in the garage.
Just as you said. I'll get it.
Yeah, at least you two have each other.
Well, Samuel wasn't really around when I was a kid. We have more of a business relationship.
Do you have any other family?
I mean, it's
Family
soulless
just
him
slows you
saying
down.
it, but
Sam? Sam, you all right?
Yeah.
I would be honestly afraid that he's got like bipolar issues where like half of him is a killer and the other
Yeah.
half isn't, you know?
Well, and he already told her, like, I don't remember anything, you know, I
Right.
don't know, like, anything that happened. It's like, whoa.
That's what I would be thinking if I was her. Like, when is he going to snap?
Yeah.
Best guess? Came from an arachne.
You ever seen one?
No one has, not outside of Creed, not for about 2,000 years.
And what do we even know about him?
Zip. Just a bunch of guesses and a blurry picture on the side of a Greek baby. Lonely Pines Park.
Yeah. I say we make this thing come to
Boy,
us.
How do we do
Sam
that?
was really good at his job when he was soulless.
I've made peace that he's dead. I have. I just want to know what happened.
I found the connection between the missing chicks. They all bang the same dude. You. It's you, Sam. The texts, the victims, all of it. It's a trap for you.
Whoa. I almost shot you. Again. What the hell?
I figured you'd come and talk to her. I told you to stay home, man. Did you get my message?
Ooh, that's with the spider eyes thing going on here.
It's an arachne.
A what?
I remembered.
We're leaving.
No, we can't.
We are not the only
Sounds
hunters on the planet,
supernatural.
okay?
So I don't care if it's dangerous. I have to set things right. Because I got a freaking soul now, and it won't let me just walk away.
Well, let's memento this
Let's
thing. shall we?
memento this thing.
I found something on
Oh, it's
Crazy
like
Eyes
they're
McGee.
creating a spider web.
Turns out you two knew each other.
He's right. Yeah, Lonely Pines Park, 1 hour.
You sure about this?
The Arachne's been snacking on mid-30s guys. We need bait that fits the demo. I'm too young. You're too old.
89 and counting. I still think that we should have looped Roy in on the
It says
plan.
Do we
89
want a
and
credible
counting, and I was like,
performance?
it's not that. Oh.
Roy's a big boy.
Who dis? Who dis?
Poor bastard.
Oh. It's the iconically hilarious. Because no one wakes up that way.
If they're covered in spider web.
Where is she?
Ooh, gotta hurt an 80-some-year-old woman. When all else fails, decapitate.
Yeah.
What? I don't know about Arachne, but I do know about spiders. One brown recluse bite can kill you. This thing? Look at these guys. Poison's eating them alive. They're just dead men walking.
So what do you say?
Saying we put them out
Yep,
of misery.
I was so worried about that.
Please.
Why can't you just
Killing this thing saved a lot
let
of lives.
him choose?
You're a hero.
Devastating. Ah, so disappointing.
You really don't know.
You can't just leave the bodies here. Get the gasoline.
Oh my God.
Roy?
I love you. Hey, Brenna, it's Sam. I'm just checking in. Yeah, of course I can swing by. She said it's no big deal. But I can tell she's in deep trouble.
Sam?
Brenna?
What you did to Roy. Is it true?
Answer the question, Sam.
Oh, that's nice.
Gotta admit, I look good.
I mean, all things considered.
Well, except for your little souvenir.
You win. I'm here. Let Brenna go. This has nothing to do with her.
You come back around, start hanging out with my wife, and you think this has nothing to do with her? But then, you thought I was out of the way, right? I gotta say, you get a hell of a lot wrong, Sam. You thought it was here to feed.
She was here to breed.
Yeah, me and all those other poor bastards. She bid us to turn us into what she
Ugh.
was. The time you pulled that trigger, I wasn't human. So bullets didn't hurt me
So
much.
Soulless Him wasn't totally wrong.
Oh, and neither did fire. So after you left, we ran. Me, I ate for months,
Decapitation did
nearly
work.
Starved. But you know what kept me going? Every night I dreamed about ripping your throat out.
Well, that's nice.
Thought I was sending you a neon
Yeah.
sign. Text? Taking all those girls you screwed? I was kicking so much sand in your eye, I couldn't figure out why you weren't getting it. Then Bryn tells me you've got brain damage. It's just too good.
Where are they, Roy? The women.
Scattered in the wind. You killed one monster, you made so many more. Congratulations. Do I kill you? Or turn you?
I choose kill.
Yeah. What's the fun in that?
I would choose kill if I had a choice. Like, yeah, I don't want to be you. Oh, God, that's a whole nother form of heartbreak all over again.
Look, I am so sorry. Brenna,
I mean, do you really want her to have something to say?
come back here.
Duh. Duh, you shouldn't.
Well, you did kill Spider-Man. Sam, you gotta understand that all that crap last year, all of it, none of it was you.
Let's be crystal clear, okay? It was me. What are you now, my waitress?
I'm just trying to make you feel better. Don't be a bitch.
If I did this here, then who knows how many other...
Sammy, talk to me.
No.
Uh-oh. They did get a warning. Like a pretty stern warning. That was like, hey, don't let him remember things or else this. Yeah. They said, don't scratch at the wall. And then he went and he did. So, yeah. Yeah.
I thought, okay, fine. We'll do this one. I'm like, I love when I go, this. I was like, we'll do this one, but my finger didn't actually show up. It looked like this. Yes. The one, this one. I mean, don't answer. Mm-hmm. I feel like it's implied that it's already given, but I feel like we have plenty of time to get to this point. Mm-hmm. Like at least half of a season to get to this point. Or even a quarter of a season to get to this point.
Sure.
I hope that he really hasn't scratched too heavily. I hope it's just this is your last warning before you're in trouble. But I'm guessing with this being this show, it's not. Also, I just realized today we both are matching in shirts, sort of.
Yeah, we have like peach. Like
yeah,
it's colored. I don't know
what
this color is.
Yeah. Anyway, this episode was sad and hard, and
it's terrible
for her mostly. Yeah,
and primarily. Also because wow, what an ass that Sam was. He was like, "Be bait." Yeah. Also, everyone dies. Screw you. I don't even care.
And at the same time, while he didn't get the method of which to dispose of them right, he was right about them being needed to be taken out. As horrible as it is.
Yeah, probably.
Because they would have become those thingies regardless.
Probably. But like also, she's an ass.
Agreed.
I feel like that was just terrible to do.
No, it was absolutely. It was inhuman. It was terrible. Yeah.
And because he did it because he thought that they were poisoned. He did not know, or he thought that the monster's venom got them. Yeah. And that he didn't know they were turned. He thought they were being like killed slowly. So he was like, I'm going to put them out of their misery. So he thought he was doing them a kindness. But I think maybe had he known that they were turned, he would have killed them the proper way, or what they thought at that time was the proper way, by decapitating them.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't think he did it like, well, I'm going to shoot them because it's easier, or, he wasn't like trying to be an ass about it. But like, yikes, he shot them all. They didn't actually die. And then he burned them all. Were they like alive still then? So did he just like shoot them all and like horrifically injure them and then burn them all alive essentially? Like,
yeah, right. No, they endured all of that. God. I mean, granted, they're not fully them, are they? I mean, maybe they are mentally still the same people.
Seemed like it. I mean, geez, that guy remembered everything and he was still like loved his wife. And
that's true. Yeah, you're right. Cause he didn't harm her or anything. It's terrible. Oh, it's so terrible. Makes me sad.
That was rough. That was super rough. And then
like there's no reason for her to ever want to talk to Sam after that. Like, no. I'm not even acknowledging you. I'm closing my door.
Yeah.
You don't exist. Leave me alone. This is her being very patient with him.
Yeah.
Not straight like, okay, now I want to kill you because you did all this, because it is his fault.
Yeah. I thought they ended that well too, that it was just like, she didn't forgive him. She wasn't mean to him. She was just like, this is too much.
I don't know. Hopefully he can survive this. I mean, obviously it'd be weird if he didn't. The show would be very confusing. I mean, it wouldn't be totally confusing. It'd be like, cool. I just kind of assumed that they were in all of these seasons, but maybe it's just Dean for the rest of the show.
Well, also, as you have seen, that sometimes it is somebody, but...
That's true. And I didn't like Sam. Well, I mean, I liked the effectiveness, but I didn't like Sam Body.
So maybe, you know, you never know who's running
the control panel.
The meat suit.
The meat suit. Yes.
Who's in the meat suit?
Well, you know what? Regardless as to how sad and upsetting this episode was, you know what it was? It was still quite super.
Naturally.
Oh my goodness.
What an episode!
I don't know if I can take much more.
But you're gonna have to, because there's so many more seasons, and you're gonna have to like, subscribe, and stay notified by clicking that bell, and
support us so we can keep making these things for another 15 years. Right over at patreon.com/fantheorytv, or click on that